Hi there, I'm Maria Kritikos. I'm an online entrepreneur and the founder of the global network Ladies Who Lunch, otherwise known as LWL. Most importantly, I'm a teacher and I help female entrepreneurs connect through the power of the LWL network and through masterminds so that they can achieve way more together than they ever can on their own. And people always ask me why I started the Ladies Who Lunch Network. And I always answer that I feel that women are stronger together and collectively as opposed to on our own. So I started the network really to show women how truly powerful they are, not only as individuals, but collectively when we come together and see what's possible for ourselves. So have you ever dreamed about living your passion? Whether it's starting an online business or being able to work from home, maybe it's saying goodbye to your boss, or maybe starting a podcast or a blog. Did you also notice that it's very hard doing it on your own? It's very frustrating when you try to do it on your own. You feel like there's so many things that you want to accomplish, but you're just not getting any traction and you feel stuck. Trust me, it's happened to me. I have been there. Being a solopreneur, this is one of the biggest frustrations, going at it alone and trying to accomplish everything on your own. So I started doing research and reading every book under the sun. As you can see, I have an extensive library here behind me and really all over my house. But I started doing a lot of research and reading every book that I could really that I could get my hands on to understand what made some people successful and others not. And I wanted to know what I was doing wrong or what I could be doing to get to where others that had achieved that same level of success were at. So like, what are they doing that I'm not doing? So I learned a lot. Absolutely a lot. And as I did my research, there was really one common thread behind every successful individual, whether that was a successful athlete or a business person or a politician, whatever the case may be, whoever was in the top of their field always had this common thread, and it was being a part of a mastermind. A mastermind, for those of you that don't know what it is, it's really a group of people that is committed to the success of each individual member. So you're not on your own. A mastermind is a group of people that meet usually on a consistent basis that are dedicated to your success. So it's about the group, and it's about each individual in the group being a success. In business and in life, there's an expression that I always love to use, and it says, you can't read the label on the outside of the jar when you're inside the jar. That's the problem with being an entrepreneur, is that oftentimes you can't see the problem from your perspective. And sometimes all it takes is someone with an outside objective opinion to point something out to you and say, hey, have you ever thought of this? and you're like, how come I didn't think of that? So outside people are able to see sometimes what you can't. This is one huge benefit of a mastermind. Sometimes it's just a simple resource, it's a suggestion, and yes, sometimes it's that multi-million dollar idea that leaves you saying, how come I didn't think of that? Thank you very much. So why mastermind, ladies? Essentially, everyone needs accountability to move forward. So a mastermind is a group that will hold your feet to the fire, so to speak, right? And ask you, okay, so these are your goals. Well, what are you doing to move towards your goals? What are you doing today? What are you doing this week? So accountability is huge. A mastermind is going to force you to achieve your goals. They're going to hold you accountable. It's a fan club, I say, for your business. It's like having a group of directors or a group of cheerleaders. And I want to point out that no individual has the right amount of knowledge or expertise or education that can compare to the collective knowledge of the mastermind. So Napoleon Hill, one of my favorite authors, he wrote this book, Think and Grow Rich. I'm sure a lot of you know it and have read it. I've read it probably 2 or 3 times. It's a classic, of course, and he basically coined the term mastermind, and he says it's a coordination of knowledge and effort in one spirit of harmony between 2 or more people. Usually for me, I find having between 6 and 8 works best for a mastermind, but you can certainly mastermind with just 2 people as well. The more, the better, and I think 8 is just the right number. So a mastermind essentially is a group a mastermind group is essentially a synergy of minds. And another one of my favorite motivational speakers, Jim Rohn, says, you are the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. This has really resonated with me, and I will always remember it. The people you associate yourself with is what you become. So if you hang out long enough with successful female entrepreneurs, I promise you, you will become one as well. So ladies, if you are looking to build your business and take it further, I invite you to join me live for Mastermind with Maria, and you can find more information at www.mastermindwithmaria.com. So until then, ladies, keep dreaming with your eyes wide open, go after your goals, and don't be afraid to live your dream. Bye for now.